Oh, it's so adorable. Hello, everyone, and oh, that's fine. Um, we're back going to the Howling Pit, and between episodes, I didn't do any side questing or dungeons, and I didn't turn in any vestiges. But what I did do was I went through the blood codes and just farmed out the abilities that I felt I wanted. And that's how we have Frost Spikes, Sanguine Roar, and Flow Removal. As well as fall damage reduction, which is going to be very helpful in the pit. Or at least getting in. Oh. With the sound of my computer, I think I might have to restart soon. We'll see if I can get through the episode. Hey guys. Later guys. Hey, look where we are. Again, this is just a tonic. I don't think it would have been useful to us prior, but I don't think it's going to be useful to us here either. Because most of the enemies, the area we're going, do slow damage and poison, as far as I remember. The boss is the main one for slow damage. Alright. And once you make it down here the first time, you can honestly, if you have a partner, you can honestly, as long as you have an open way to fall on here, whether you die or not, your partner will likely pick you up as soon as you land. So, yeah, you could do that. I did it my first time. However, there is an elevator. Oh, I was gonna get out. And the elevator leads right at the bottom of this ladder. Oh yeah, it's not gonna pop up. Yeah, at the bottom of the ladder in the hole. Cool. So here is the Howling Pit. Man, this place looks actually pretty crazy.
Just cut straight through the mist. It'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost. Let's take a break here. Oh, this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a Revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the Lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army. Back before I became a Revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
Okay, all set. Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
Don't worry about that. Just light some fires. Just had a few extra. And sometimes people will send you presents. You can't give those back like I thought about doing.
How far does this place go?
Like I received a book and I was like, ooh, I could give this to Louis, and no, you can't. You can use it to... It's like them giving you haze. As far as I know, every present gives you 4,000. But yeah, that cutscene. It's quite a bit harder if you rewatch it after getting so far in the game. These guys are fun. And this place is a bit of a maze, so forgive me if I don't collect literally everything. I will still try and collect every vestige and show off the entire map. In fact, I have the list right here, and there are eight vestiges and a regen factor. So there's more that makes up for the dried up trenches having only 2. Oh. Atlas A. Another fire. Not sure if that does anything. Maybe it reduces the fog. Or never mind. I don't think it does anything. Besides you just being able to see it from wherever.
Is this some sort of convention for them?
Man, a slime convention? That'd be gross. What would they even be convening for?
Okay, that's one fight down.
But yeah, I wanted to master the... Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh.
Big help.
Okay. I wanted to master some new abilities before coming down here because most of my magic was fire, and that doesn't really work on a lot of the people down here. Like these slimes, sure, but the boss and some of the enemies later on in this area, not so much.
That's no harm. Should find better ground.
Don't have... Oh. So that is 1 out of 4 mappings.
We're bogged down here.
Ow. Rude. I'm excited to get past this area because as far as I know, you cannot get the next tier of upgrade material until after the dried up trenches and the Howling Pit. Which means you have to do all of these areas, and if you already have all your equipment at +3, well, you're stuck with that. In fact, I had enough Queen's Iron that I decided to make all of these +3 just to see which one would be best. And well, the one we have is still the best.
I'd like to stick around more. Not great in tight quarters.
And fuck that guy. On my practice character, he led to a couple of my deaths. If I can get up here,
There are friends. That's a real gem. Won't ignore them.
Atlas C. And this time I am actually keeping track, because there's more than 2. Just quickly looking around so I don't miss anything.
Sorry. Moving out.
Regen extension factor. Hell yeah. The extension... I believe the extension increases the number of uses, while the activation increases the amount you heal. Also, on my practice character, I missed one of the areas. This time I'm going to make sure to check that before. And I missed it because I thought the boss room was going to take up more percent than it did. Which, silly Cody for assuming things. I think after I finish this whole walkthrough, if there isn't already, I'm going to try and make maps that kind of show where everything is.
We were mauled to death by horrors.
Assassin B. Like I'll just take a screenshot of this map whenever we fill it out fully, and then put
Stick around more.
color-coded dots depending on what item is where. It sounds like it'd be fun
Don't run too far ahead.
and helpful. Ow. Rude. Also, cat, can you get off my arm? Hey, I think I already have that. I don't. These guys are assholes, just saying. If you can take them from a range, do so. Because they always have knockback. Unless you block their attack, they will always knock you back. And it is the worst. And if you think they're done when you get out of this area, you could be way more wrong. You could be partially right, but still very wrong. I think the other ones that show up are of different types, like elements wise. Look at all that we haven't explored.
We're bogged down here.
Oh, damn it. Also, I think lightning works well against them. And I only think that because whenever I use lightning weapon, it seemed to stun them. So give that a shot if you're having troubles. I'm fairly sure there's nothing important back here, but I'll go around just in case. Assassin Core. Ooh.
Slow down.
I don't think I actually had that one written down. I think I might have had that as a separate thing. Yeah. Ass.
We're bogged down
Or...
here.
Alright. There are potentially 9 vestiges. Or maybe I just assumed the core was after the boss.
Bring it any time.
Oh, and this time when we get to the boss, I'm just gonna fight the boss. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut out and then back in, because the boss is just about as hard, if not a tiny bit harder. Just depends on how well you deal with the fast boss.
That's a real gem.
Assassin D, cat, get off. Please. Wow, okay. I need to get the mouse up there. Alright. Now if she gets the mouse, it won't move the screen.
You have to take whatever you can use.
That doll is a good item for the weapons merchant. He likes those.
You're out of healing? Going home's always an option.
Now we'll get there when we get there.
No harm in being prepared.
Bit overkill, but yeah, it's fine. If I complain about the mouse cursor, just ignore me. You can't see it anyways, so... I mean, you can't, I can't. And it's just hanging out right there in the dead center of my screen. Like it owns the place.
This is a good spot for a waymark.
Alright, I think that's it for this lower part. I'll come back here later if I need. I'll just edit it in if I find something else.
Can't say I'd like to stick around. It looks the same everywhere. We're back where we came from.
That's right.
We're bogged down here.
Or not. Maybe. Am I? Am I just silly?
I'm on my way.
Oh, okay. Bam.
I'm glad to see this. All right. I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
What's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going. Giacomo!
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No! You haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on. It's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Like I even care about that.
Uh-oh. Assassin-C. Sorry about that.
Are you kidding me, Giacomo?
Atlas B. And that means there should only be 2 more. Wow, there were 7. 7 in this lower half. Crazy.
This lever looks important.
This is useful.
Look, the water's low.
It doesn't lower it for everywhere. Like in that first area, it's still gonna be high.
You have to take whatever you
It just does it for this part. Now when you want to kill this guy, he has a key. And it'll make the next area easier. Or next section. What? Okay, sorry about that, I had to take the dogs out. Anyways, that guy drops you a key, and you need that key to lower the water in this area.
We can travel safely.
Now, lowering the water doesn't mean you won't go through high water. It just means everywhere won't be high water.
watch my back with you around.
Man, my computer does not sound like it's having fun. I'm gonna have to restart it after this. Neither do the cats, apparently.
Bring it anytime. Knew you had talent.
And I hope it doesn't mess up the recording. This guy is spooky. And I mean that because he's got some defenses and health. And he hits pretty hard. Ow, son of a... Oh, that's right. I don't have healing. Nice. Good job, Yakumo, I guess.
What is that?
Oh,
It's a nice
okay.
thing to have around.
There's a key we need.
Threat spotted. No harm in being prepared.
Damn. Cool, we be back. Ow.
Did it. Pick up something we can use?
I guess it wasn't that important. Okay, I think they're... Maybe I am crazy.
Hey, is that the woman from before? She's gone now. What's she doing alone? Looking for something? Where's the boy? If he wandered off, we should search for him. Just keep it up. Eat any damn thing.
Assassinate. Come on, cat. I gotta mark it down. You can bite me all I want, but I still gotta
Can't say I'd like to stick around.
make sure that I got it.
Lost her over there.
Thanks, Yakumo. I couldn't see him. When I took the dogs out, my cat tried to escape, and I think I may have hurt her on accident.
Can't say I'd like to stick around long. Keep an eye.
Like when I went to catch her, I think she hit the stairs of the porch. I mean, she seems fine. She's still trying to walk on my arms, which is still weird. Man, I want a better sword. I don't even know when we'd be able to upgrade our sword. Oh, is this better? Oh, for light gifts. Darn. I like the prayer shawl, not gonna lie. Okay.
run too far ahead.
Oh, okay. We can. Have we been picking up Queen Steel this whole time? Am I just crazy? Queen Steel is what you need to upgrade from +3 to +6.
It was you, wasn't it,
Atlas B,
Stopped our trade.
and that is every vestige in the area. Nice.
Bring it any
Ignore that.
That's all?
I think I hear thunder, but I don't know if that's in-game or not. It probably isn't even thunder.
Always look forward to this. You have to take whatever you can use.
But if you avoided the fighting the dried up trenches boss, after you complete this area, to advance you have to clear that boss. And then some more cutscenes will play out.
We're bogged down here. Why? Don't worry. It'll be clean and quick.
Stop! Nicola!
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's move it.
For some reason I thought that was a vestige. Yeah, this is the one I missed on my practice character.
Oh, missile. Luck at last. We can rest here.
Yeah, look at all that area. Not gonna work on that right now.
Sorry. Moving out. Can't say I'd like to stick around long.
Oh my gosh. I meant to do that way earlier. I apologize. Okay, we only found 2. Well, if you found a 3rd in here, you can
Fire.
upgrade your
It's a seafloor oil extraction facility.
sword or blood veil.
You son of a... Damn it. Where'd he run off to?
These ashes are the boys.
Something's coming. Let's do no harm in being prepared.
Forgot to warn again, equip things that will dispel slow. Because, yeah, almost every attack she does. But slow, and slow makes you as if you're walking in the heavy water.
Thanks, friend. How's this? Bring it anytime.
I think she's more susceptible to lightning. So if you have the lightning blade, you can do that. Oh. There we are.
But you're not invincible.
Oh, that didn't even hit her.
Stay focused. Bring it anytime.
Damn, that's what I did not want to happen. Cool.
You're out of heal. Be cautious.
Damn it.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on? What was all of that? Damn! She's losing herself!
She needs blood beads.
Right!
Then we're going back to base.
Mia. Nicola, are you there? I'll be back. Wait, let me go with you. You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. Where... Where am I? Nicola? Wait! I want to keep Mia safe. Don't go, Nicola! A dream? But that means... This place...
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by miasma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
There! The mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great! I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep him safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends.
I suppose you're right.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it? It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
Alright, so I think that's about it. Alright, now we can use Mia as a partner. She uses the bayonet weapon, and I think that's it for now. I don't think we can upgrade anything. We need more Queen Steel. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.